Hello and bienvenue. I am Joker, the Full Metal Joker. Now, before we get started with the topic at hand, I'd like to let you know two things. One, if you do not like what has to be said, please remove yourself from this video. Two, everything I have to say is mostly opinion-based with a lining of truth. But if you feel like I'm wrong in certain areas or need more information in others, please feel free to contact me. You should already know how to do this by now. With that being said, the topic I'm going to be covering is China's social credit program. Now, for those that don't know what that is, it is like a credit score system like we have here in the US and various other countries. But unlike the US and various other countries, it doesn't just cover like your reliability of paying bills and whatnot. It covers you as a person, and it watches you. It's a system where they keep track of you from the moment you get up to the moment you go to sleep, and your score will increase and decrease based on the things you do during the day, the people you hang out with, even the stuff you buy and the sites you look at. Now, if your score is up, they'll make it easier for you to pay your bills. They'll even cut your taxes, even give you increased internet speed and more data. Whereas if your score is lowered, they will make it harder for you. Heck, you won't even be able to leave the country. Also, the other problems are where if your score is good, they'll make you top pick on their dating sites and whatnot. Whereas it'll be even harder for you if you have a lower score on even going to a good hotel and whatnot. And this is bad because, again, if you have someone you've known since childhood that happens to have a lower score, you can't even hang out with them because then that might lower your score. And or if you're the type of person like me that likes to play games, if you spend too much time playing video games or you buy too many games, that may affect your score. And also, not just that, the content that you watch and everything else may affect your score. And the watchful eye of Big Daddy Government never leaves you. And how you make that government happy will determine how easy or hard your life is. And think about that. Would you really want that? Would you really want someone to constantly watch you, judge you, and depending on your actions will affect how things affect you, not only you, but your friends and family? And if it's not good enough, you have to go either cut ties with people that you know and love, or just drag everyone down with you. And for those that go, hey, that's a great idea, again, think about it. Would you really want someone to watch your every move? And for those that go, phooey, it's just China. Like I said in another video, a precedence is being set. And once that precedence is set, other countries will look at that. Will look exactly at what China's doing and figure out how to either make it better or worse depending on how you look at the situation. And they will either use some of it or all of it to not only control the things you do, but the food you eat and even your pastime. So think about that. You're sitting here relaxing, playing a game, and you're wondering, why am I lagging so much? It's not my computer. Turns around that the government has throttled your internet speed because you didn't thank the government a few weeks back for everything you have. Or you're a somewhat decent looking guy and you check your status and no one's looking you up. Turns out you were set in the bottom of the rankings because your score dipped too low, or you can't go to certain grocery stores and whatnot because your score has dipped too low. And because people don't want to interact with you because of that score being low, because that'll affect their score. And the more I look at it, it's like it's becoming more and more like an Orwellian future. And does anyone really want that? That 1984 mentality where Big Brother's always watching you? Instead of, in our case, Uncle Sam, who somewhat takes care of us and can be a little too forceful at times, but generally is an okay government system. Again, think about it. And with that being said, if you enjoy this content, please remember to like, share, and subscribe. If you would like to support this channel even further, please check out Patreon and PayPal me. However you help this channel out will be much appreciated. Thank you, and good luck.